Day of high drama ahead. Is there going to be a prosecution or is it just a witch hunt?
Who knows? I mean, today is going to be Trump Day. Whatever else happens, he is going to make sure he's centre, sideways and on. And I've just come back from America. America is in a really sort of bad state. He's a very divisive figure, as has become Biden. People love him or hate him. And, of course, I was fascinated, because everybody's been fascinated, how does paying off a sometime lover become an indictable offence? Well, he said it was to help his... he had to sort out things in his campaign, and he paid him with campaign funds. And, of course, as you know, millions of dollars get swashed about in campaigns for the president in America. So they're picking up on a tiny point, but I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime, a president up for indictment in a court. I mean, an ex-president.
Yeah, I mean, it's history-making, isn't it? First US president in history to face criminal charges. But what also is incredible is he's probably one of the only people where facing criminal charges is actually making you more popular in the polls.
And choosing to go to court, because he could have done a lot of this online, but he wants to go to court. Apparently, one of the great discussions is, will the mugshot be released as part of his campaign? I mean, the campaign for president for America starts here, starts now. It's been going on quietly, but he's sort of fallen into the trap in a way, because all news for Trump is good news. You've got Biden taking headlines, going to China, going to all these other countries, Riyadh or whatever, and Trump is angry because it's not him.
Yeah, now, I think the mugshot won't be released, and neither will pictures of Trump in handcuffs. I think he would have liked both of those things to happen. I think the T-shirt of him, America's Most Wanted President, you can see, would have been a merchandise moment.
A mock-up of those two things will be on the air, available probably from tomorrow.
And Eve, not only has his popularity gone up, but his funds have gone up. He's raised apparently $7 million throughout this furore now.
Well, America's going through a bad time. The big cities are full of people sleeping on the streets. I love New York. I lived in New York. My friends in New York saying, don't come. We're not in a good way. You can smell drugs on the street. In San Francisco and in Los Angeles, people are sleeping, tents lining up on the streets. There is a real bad feeling, and of course with the guns, not a good idea.
No.
OK, well,
stay with us,
stick with us,
because you're going to be talking through some of the other top stories on the programme a little bit later on.